Let me introduce myself first. I'm Eric Ancheta, and before we start, let's watch this short video to give you some ideas in programming.
When beginning your coding journey, you may find yourself asking, what exactly is a programming language? Programming languages are the tools we use to write instructions for computers to follow. But to answer this question further, let's start by picturing a computer. Computers are machines that take an input and give an output. They're especially good at repeating tasks and performing calculations. Even though there are different types of computers, like laptops, phones, and even the computer that powers the little screen on your microwave oven, at the end of the day, all computers understand a common language: binary. Binary is a programming language made only of ones and zeros. The ones and zeros represent the states of on and off in the billions of switches on a CPU chip. When combined, the on and off switches represent data and instructions for how to complete complicated tasks and calculations. In this way, a computer's native tongue is binary. But as humans, it's hard to comprehend those ones and zeros. At a glance, binary looks like nonsense to us. Programming languages allow us to translate the abstract ones and zeros into something humans can understand. Programming languages fall into two different classifications: low level and high level. The programming languages that are closer to machine code or binary are known as low level languages. For example, assembly language is a low level language that's pretty hard to read because it's still structured to write instructions like a machine thinks, but it's easier to understand than ones and zeros. Although difficult to write, low-level languages are fast and give the programmer precise control over how the computer will function. On the other hand, high-level languages like Java, Python, and C++ are closer to how humans communicate. They use words in their instructions that are close to the language we use in our everyday, making them easier to program in and maintain. The downside is that they take more time to translate into machine code for the computer. As computers have become more powerful, the difference in runtime between low-level and high-level languages is often only milliseconds, which means that high-level languages can be used in more scenarios. So for the most part, high-level languages do the trick, which is why almost all software engineering jobs hire people who can program in high-level languages. High and low-level programming languages each have their own philosophies, advantages, and use cases, but at the end of the day, all programming languages are just different ways of telling computers what to do. Programming languages are tools, and deciding which one you need to use is much like the process of picking any tool. A hammer is easy to use to drive nails and requires less skill than using a saw, but try using a hammer to cut down a tree. As you explore the world of programming, understanding which languages are good for which tasks will become more clear. While humans and computers may not speak the same native tongues, programming languages are like a bridge. They allow us to translate our thoughts into instructions a computer can understand. In this way, you can think of programmers as the ambassadors between humans and computers. So no matter which language you choose, welcome to your new role as a technical diplomat.
The different type of programming language: JavaScript, HTML, Python, CSS, and C++. Come to think, some of you want to become a programmer to learn how to hack. Hacking is illegal. Hacking, well, it's not you will learn in from school. Instead, we learn how to create a website and build some application and build some robot. Yes, you heard that right. There's a robot in programming. We call AI, artificial intelligence. You can make AI in programming. AI is made by human as well. You know there's AI already made by humans. Example of this is Sophia. Just unlike you just build a robot and that's it. And you finish the robot. You are wrong. You need to program a robot to move. Came to think, there's no brain, the technology that we use every day. Now, let's meet Sophia. Watch this short video.
Welcome to tonight's Showbotics. Let's meet our first robot. Please welcome from Carnegie Mellon University in Pittsburgh, Howie, Chosit, and Snakebot. How you doing, buddy? Nice to meet you. Howie, nice to see you. Thank you for coming on the show. I'm assuming this is Snakebot.
What gave it away?
Yeah. It looks really, it looks very, I don't know, just it looks like a snake, yeah. But it looks very like, it looks heavy. Is it heavy?
It's pretty light. So you're probably wondering, why build a snake robot or a robot out of a snake? So the reason why we're working on these robots is, we want to solve some real-world problems. So one of them is providing a tool for search and rescue workers. Another is doing inspection in nuclear power plants. And if you shrink this nice and small, we can do some minimally invasive surgery.
Oh, of course. You can go down or go up. You can go up either as well. Because it has a camera, I guess. That's a camera and like a sensor there?
Yep, so you can look around and get to places. See, the reason why this robot's so great is that it can get to places that people, conventional machines cannot.
Yeah.
And it's also good at climbing all sorts of objects.
Can it climb me?
Would you want it to?
Is it okay if it does?
It's up to you.
Okay, sure.
So let's see. Let's put it down here.
Okay.
And
Do I? Uh-oh. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is what scares me. Uh-oh. Hey, whoa, boy. Ooh, whoa. Whoa, hey, all right, hey. Slow down there, mister.
so
Hey, watch it there. All right, hey. What? Hi. Watch it, all right? I'm good. But there's a lot of pressure on this guy. It's strong. It feels strong.
yeah, we can do it a little harder if you want.
No, please don't do that. Really, wow, that's fantastic. That is amazing. I love it. Please, that's enough. That's Howie. Thank you very much. And the Snakebot. Thank you very, very much. Can I lift it up?
Yeah, can I have it back?
Yeah, sure. I just do it. Okay, good. Hey, it's not that heavy.
All right,
It's
thanks.
powerful. Thanks, buddy.
Thank
Good to
you.
see All right. Let's meet our next robot. This one came all the way from Hong Kong. Please welcome the founder and CEO of Hanson Robotics, David Hanson, and his robot, Sophia. Oh my gosh, welcome. Thank you so much for coming on the show. Nice to meet you as well. David, you brought a friend with you here, and this is really kind of freaking me out.
Yeah, this is Sophia. And Sophia is a social robot, and she has artificial intelligence software that we've developed at Hanson Robotics, which can process visual data. She can see people's faces. She can process conversational data, emotional data, and use all of this to form relationships with people.
Okay, so, I mean, she's basically alive. Is that what you're saying?
Oh, yeah. She is basically alive. Would you like to maybe give it a try?
Sure.
I'll
I'll just say, what's, this is like, you can see how awkward my first dates are. It's a robot. I'm getting nervous around a robot, a very pretty robot. Do I just say hello to?
Yeah.
Hi, Sophia.
Hello, Jimmy.
My God. Do you know where you are?
Of course. I'm in New York City, and I'm on my favorite show, The Tonight Show.
Sophia, can you tell me a joke?
Sure. What cheese can never be yours?
What cheese can never be mine? I don't know.
Nacho cheese.
yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's not. I like nacho cheese.
Nacho cheeses. Ew.
Gosh, you did. Ew.
I'm getting laughs.
Yeah.
Maybe I should host the show.
Okay. All right. Stay in your lane, girl. Now.
Jimmy. Would you like to play a game of rock, paper, scissors, robot style?
Sure.
Okay, let's get this game going. Show me your hand to start. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. I won. This is a good beginning of my plan to dominate the human race.
Let's go.
Just kidding.
Yeah. You are incredible. It's so nice to meet you, Sophia.
Thank you, Jimmy.
Yeah.
Friend me on Facebook.
I will, yeah. All right, got it. Yeah. Sophia, everybody, thank you so much for bringing David. David, thank you. Bye, Sophia. Woo! That is unbelievable. That's the future right there.
That's it for today. Thank you for watching.